I'm getting at you golfers, you machine gun golfers as I call you. You get a ball, you hit it, you're not even seeing where it lands, and then next minute you're hitting another one. I mean, I can't even do it that quick. It's just ball after ball after ball, rapid fire. 50 balls probably takes you 20, 30 minutes. And there's no real way of providing great feedback when you do that, because you're not reflecting on not only the shot, but if you're working on mechanics, what your body's doing, what the club felt like, all those things. It's just not a great chance to allow for feedback. Plus, it's like, that's not what golf is like. You hit a shot, you walk, it's another 5 minutes. You know, it's just not a sensible way of practicing. If you're limited on time, and that's why you want to get through them, just hit less balls. What you want to do when you are practicing is just really be aware of what you're doing. So, like, if you watch tour players on the range, look how methodical they are. You know, they'll stand behind, they might even, you know, visualize the shot. They'll come in, they'll work through the whole sort of pre-shot routine. They'll get into it. If they're working on something in the swing, you might see them doing a few rehearsals. Then often they'll hit the shot, watch it all the way. They might have used video, handy golf app, auto detect. They might come back, check the swing, or they might come back in and go, okay, well, yeah, I didn't quite do that. I need to exaggerate that feeling. Okay, next ball, come back. And it's a very chilled out process. They might even, like I like to do it, I'll have a sip of water from a bag, or I might, you know, even check my phone, you know, just to keep it a little bit more in pace with when you're actually playing, because you're not hitting 50 balls in 20 minutes. You know, a round of golf's 4 hours. It's a slow process. So why you'd get on the range and try and hit them as fast as possible makes absolutely no sense. The key here is when you are practicing, just make sure that you're really in tune with what you're trying to achieve. If you're trying to work on mechanics, really, really feel them. If you're doing more of a pressure game, you know, you're doing the fairway finder, the ball strike, be very, very aware within the session what you're doing. Don't just rapid fire machine gun hitting balls. It's not the way that you're going to improve your golf game.